Alright guys, we are back out today to do some more ice fishing. I'm actually hoping to camp out on the ice tonight. I'm not too sure how much ice we have, so I've got to check that first. But there's brook trout in this lake. I've caught a catfish here as well. And there's supposed to be natural brown trout, but I'm not sure if they're actually still in here. But yeah, let's go check the ice and see if we can do some fishing. Oh yeah, solid. Good news guys, lots of ice today. Yes! No way! Oh my god! That's a beautiful trout. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god. Alright guys, I don't know what I just caught on the camera there. So I've been here for a little over an hour and I decided to just keep moving around and pop holes and just learn the lake. But I'm on this very steep drop off and I'm right at the bottom of it. I was just jigging around a rattle bait here. I was just jigging around this frostbite, just a very small tantrum. This guy swam up, just missed it on the first strike, and then second strike I hooked up on him. Beautiful fish. Yeah, we're keeping this one for tonight. We're gonna have him for dinner. Let's see if we can get some more. All right, I've got my tent set up now. I've got my cot set up, my big tote I use as a table to cook and everything. Live scope over here ready to go on that hole that I caught that fish on. Man, that fish came out of nowhere. I seen it fly at the bait, was just kind of caught off guard, kept jigging, and it smoked it. I'm glad I got the GoPro on when I did to at least see it coming out of the hole, but I really wish I would have got that on tape. This is by far the biggest brookie I've ever got out of here. The last one I got out of here was probably 8 inches long. So definitely stoked to get a fish of that caliber, and it's going to taste absolutely delicious. I wanted to get everything set up here so that I can be quiet here now for prime time. I don't want to be scaring away these fish. I've been moving around quite a bit just to get all of this gear set up, smashing everything around. So yeah, I'm gonna lay low now. Actually, I gotta go get my slippers from the truck, and then yeah, we're just gonna keep jigging and hopefully entice another brookie to bite the bait. warm. Oh yeah. That is the ticket. Come on. I just need you to bite it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 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 Yes! Oh my god! That took forever. Oh, what the heck is it? What the heck is this? After jigging and jigging and seeing tons of marks, I finally able to get another fish in the I was about to say in the boat, but in the ice hut. Oh my gosh. It is a fall fish. Not what I was expecting. I was thinking it was gonna be a brookie. When I set the hook, I wasn't even sure if I had something. Yeah, well, fish is a fish. You're going back, buddy. Yeah. Alright, it's about 5:30 now. The fish have really been moving since about 4 o'clock. I've had a ton of marks come on the screen, lots of them chase, but just struggling to connect. And then after catching that tiny little fall fish, kind of makes me wonder what they actually were. I was assuming they would have been brook trout, but obviously not. But anyways, all is good. We've got 2 fish on the ice now. That brook trout was a perfect way to start the ice season. Nice 15-incher. It's going to be a great meal. Probably going to cook that up here in the next half hour or so. Going to keep jigging until, until the fish stop moving at least. I'm here to fish, right? But, yeah, then I will probably try to get to bed early so I can be up early to make the most of my trip here. But yeah, I was up pretty late last night and had to come up early this morning. So anyways, we'll see what happens here, but I've got a mark on the screen, so. Do you have it? Yeah. Yeah. What do we got? Oh. Number 3, catfish. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, this is a good fish. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. It is fighting back. Oh wow. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh hey. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. A sucker. What? What is going on? What in the world? What a weird day. I don't even know what to say. What? What? See, all right, this is just a weird night. I've now caught a sucker. Catfish, sucker, fall fish. And of course, our brook trout. But this is a decent sized fish. I've actually never caught one before. There's 2 down there and they just kept circling and circling. I thought there would be a bigger catfish. Definitely wasn't expecting this one, but still a cool catch. What a night. Alright, it is about time I start cooking this trout. It's actually 8 o'clock, which is later than I honestly expected to be doing this. I made a pretty crucial mistake today. I did not bring the battery for the diesel heater. Yeah, my intent was to have the diesel heater obviously heating here tonight, And I bring the propane heater as backup, and unfortunately, it is now my main source of heat, and I think I only have 2 full propane canisters left. So it it's gonna barely get me through the night. Um, and it's already really cold in here. The propane heater, it's a small buddy heater. It's definitely not putting out the heat output that's necessary to heat this larger space. So yeah, it's gonna be a rough night. It's not overly cold, but it's cold enough. Obviously, you can see my breath pretty good in here. That was a wicked crack. All right, I'm gonna make the trout. Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright guys, I just finished cooking up the trout. Hopefully it's cooked all the way through. That pan is a little small, makes it a little difficult. But yeah, I just put on this catch and cook. It's lemon pepper seasoning. I put it on the trout that we had when we went up north with my uncle there. And yeah, it was absolutely delicious. Here it is with the brook trout. That's good. Wow. Well, I finished my trout there. I did end up having to reheat it a bit there. I left it on the ice all afternoon, so a lot of the meat was frozen, so it slowed down the cooking process. But that lemon pepper rub on it is so good. Like, probably the best trout I've had. It's just simply rub that on, put in a little bit of oil in the pan, done. Oh, but yeah, I'm cold, so I am gonna shut her down. I've got the heater on. As I said, I have 2 propane tanks, so hopefully that gets me through the night. I have like a half of one as well, so hopefully that can warm me up in the morning, put a coffee into me. I don't think I'll stay too long in the morning. We'll see if there's any fish in that first 2 hours maybe of daylight. It's usually one of the better times of the day. And then I'm going to pack all this stuff up. But yeah, it's going to be a rough night. So anyways, I'm going to get bundled up in my sleeping bag. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, so it is, I actually don't know what time it is, but I always bring this alarm with me, just in case, and it's going off. There's limited oxygen. I didn't open any of the vents last night, and I should have, but I'm too tired to think right now. But yeah, these things can save your life, so use these. What? I'm tired. Yeah, it's annoying. Shut the fuck up. There's lots of oxygen out there. Fuck up. Alright, it is the next morning. I'm just having my cup of coffee here. I've been up for a little while. It was a rough night. Very cold. that heater is definitely not made for this size of tent. I had to have it on the bare minimum just so I could prolong the amount of propane I had, and I just ran out here now. I toughed out the last couple hours of the night and just slept through, so gave me a little bit of warm-up juice in the morning. Yeah, it was tough. This kind of is going to help me here for just preparing for my trips for the rest of the winter. I need to make like a checklist, honestly, for all seasons, just to be prepared. Make sure I have all of these things in the truck before I leave, because I looked at those batteries yesterday morning, and for whatever reason, I picked everything else but the battery to run the diesel heater. So, anyways, life lessons are always learned the hard way. I've seen only a couple fish this morning, so I'm just going to start putting away gear and stuff after I have my coffee, and if we catch another fish, sweet. If not, I think it's time for me to get into my warm truck. Anyways. Oh, it's turning. Yes! Finally! Well, that was definitely a grind. Finally got all the gear back in here. Was locked out, as you could see. I lost the lighter I had last night. I have no idea where it went. I kept it in my pocket overnight to keep it warm, but I've done something with it and packed it away. But yeah, what a night. Honestly, a bunch of fish I didn't expect to catch. Came for brook trout, caught one, and then caught 3 different species I was definitely not expecting. But I mean, yeah, there was a lot of lessons learned. Bring your freaking battery for your diesel heater, because that little buddy heater is just not for that. I bring it when I just go for the day and just when I, keep myself warm, warm up my hands. But it's definitely not made to heat an area like that. And then the CO monitor. So that's the only time I've ever had to go off. Probably the one time you need it is the only time you're gonna need it. So if you are gonna do winter camping like this, definitely bring one along. The last thing you want is to not wake up. When I woke up there, I did not want to even deal with the monitor. I was so exhausted, and I don't know if that was because I was tired or because there was lack of oxygen, and it was probably the latter. So anyways, be careful out there, and definitely be careful out on the ice, whether it's losing oxygen in a tent or going on shitty ice. It's dangerous. So anyways, be careful out there. Alright, I'm going to start heading home. Might stop on the lake on the way home, don't know, but either way I want to go in and warm up.